Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre. Do you know what the number one skill is in network marketing? Do you know what the gateway skill is in network marketing? It's recruiting. The art of recruiting. Figuring out a way to take a person that doesn't know anything about what we have to offer and having them understand it, see an opportunity for themselves, and get involved and have success. See, a lot of people are focused on lots of different areas of training, but in my opinion, until you master recruiting, the rest is irrelevant. Why do you need leadership skills if you don't have a downline? You got to recruit somebody and start building a downline. Then leadership skills are important. Time management, fantastic. But you still got to learn how to recruit. Personal development, wonderful. I'm one of the biggest personal development fans in the world. But you must learn recruiting. You've got to learn how to let people know about your product and your opportunity and to do it in a skillful way. It is the gateway skill. Helping blind people see. That's what we do when it comes to recruiting or presenting our product or our opportunity. One of those two things. The gateway skill. So, I've been to so many conferences over the course of my 25 years in the network marketing profession. Hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds. And because of limited time, what you get is a lot of motivation, a lot of inspiration, a lot of emotional stories, and a little bit of training. And the training is usually split up into 15, 20-minute blocks. 20 minutes on this, and 15 minutes on that, and 20 minutes on this, and a half an hour on that, and 1 hour discussion about this topic. Nobody goes deep on what needs to happen in network marketing. You know, the biggest challenge we have in this profession is training. Training. For people to learn the skills, that's the biggest challenge by far, is training. Untrained people create bad perceptions in the network marketing, in the world at large about network marketing. Untrained people. So I had this vision like 3 years ago to create an event where we would go and deep dive. We would talk about nothing but recruiting. We would dive into the skills. We would develop those skills. We would have people practice. We would have people role play. We would immerse people in the gateway skill and not let them leave until they were confident in their abilities to recruit on demand. A deep dive. So you know what if I'm your friend, you know what I want to do? I want to challenge you. I want to push you in a supportive way. But I want to get you into the pool and get you swimming. I want to challenge you and have you overcome the fear of picking up the telephone. I want to push you and get you to practice the things that you've been avoiding practicing and create an environment where you can comfortably do that. At the same time, I still want to stretch you. I want you to feel a little bit uncomfortable because the only way you develop new muscles is to be uncomfortable and stay in that place long enough that it becomes comfortable. Then a new muscle's been developed. So we put together an event that is so spectacular, so amazing, so unbelievable. We do it once a year. And this one is coming up November 30th through December 2nd. Go Pro Recruiting Mastery. This is 2.5 days, 21 hours worth of content only on the act of recruiting. Now, I'm going to give you a radical offer for this event in a few minutes. But before I do that, let me talk to you about why this is important. How much is your time worth? How much is your time worth? If you were just to think about it, what's an hour of your time worth? What's a day of your time worth? I would suggest to you that many of you, if you've been involved in network marketing for any period of time, you've wasted so much time not having the skill of recruiting locked down. You've wasted an enormous amount of time. This event, over the course of 2.5 days, will shave literally a year to 2 years off of your learning curve when it comes to recruiting. You don't have to kind of figure it out over the next 3 years. You can learn it in a weekend, 21 hours, deep dive, total immersion, practice, role play, learning with a group of people who are doing the same thing from around the world. So think about your time, number one. Number two, I want you to think about something else. Think about how, because of your lack of skills up until this point, your lack of mastery in recruiting up until this point, think about how many people could have joined your business and didn't because you didn't have the skills. Think about that. Now think about for the next year, how many people, if you had the skills, would get involved and have success in our profession versus not having the skills, winging it, and then a lot of those people not seeing the opportunity because you weren't skillful enough to be able to show it to them. So lack of time is one thing, but losing that one prospect, you understand that each prospect that you approach could be worth $100,000 a year to you, $100,000 a year. So you want to treat that casually, or you just want to learn how to do it professionally? See, I'm talking about complete immersion. Let me tell you about what you're going to learn. At this event, I'm going to go through the 7 major skills that you have to develop in building a network marketing business. And we're going to go deep on all 7 of those skills. Skill number 1 is finding people to talk to. Are you stressed out about not having enough people to talk to, not enough quality people to talk to? Maybe you've blown out your warm market. What are you going to do? I'm going to teach you what the professionals do to never run out of quality people to talk to. That's number 1. Number 2, how to invite. See, that's the big one. How do you invite effectively? How do you get a person to take a look at your product, your opportunity? How do you get them to lower their defenses, open their minds, and take a look? Well, that's a skill set. And we're going to spend a significant amount of time practicing, role-playing, going back and forth, experientially learning how to invite. Number 3, how to present. It's what the professionals do and what the amateurs do. I'm going to show you the difference. How to present effectively so people truly understand what it is that you have to offer. Number 4, how to follow up. There's only, half a dozen to a dozen questions and objections you're going to get in your entire career. We're going to teach you how to answer, is this MLM? How to answer, I don't have the time. How to answer, I don't have the money. How to answer, I don't think it's my thing. How to answer those basic questions that you're going to get over and over and over. How the professionals do that. How to learn how to follow up 4 to 6 times in order to be able to help a person totally understand and setting expectations along that. Number 5, we're going to teach you how to close, how to get a person to make that decision. How many people do you have right now that are thinking about joining you? That are thinking about it. If you're involved in this profession on any level, it's a big number. What would it be like to just have all those people who are thinking about it? Go ahead and make the decision. They're looking to you for guidance on making the decision that will help their lives. But because you don't maybe have the skills to a high enough level, that's why they're all sitting on the fence. If you have a bunch of fence sitters, it's because you don't have the skill to help them make the decision. We're going to teach you exactly how to do that and how to take your closing results up 500 to 1,000% over what you're doing right now. It'll blow your mind what we're going to teach you. Number 6 is how to get a person started right. Just signing them up isn't recruiting somebody. Getting them started and helping them become independent from you is a huge part of the recruiting process. If you felt guilty about getting somebody started and then not having the skills to be able to get them off to that proper start, we're going to teach you how to do that. And number 7, the secret weapon in building a large organization and in recruiting is how to use big events to be able to explode your business. So those are the 7 skills. Number 1, finding people to talk to. Number 2, inviting. Number 3, presenting. Number 4, following up. Number 5, closing. Number 6, getting a person started right. And number 7, building for events. Those 7 things are going to be talked about. Now, in addition to that experiential thing that's going to happen over the weekend, we're going to have special guests. We're going to have at least a half a dozen presenters that are making $1 million a year or more in network marketing. Do you think they have something to offer you that might be of benefit to you? They'll be there that weekend. There's going to be dozens and dozens and dozens of 6-figure-a-year earners, some $500,000 a year earners, people from all over the world. They come to this every year. They bring their organizations every year. The guests at this are going to be phenomenal. So the relationships, the presenters, the skills, hanging out with the top earners, that's what's going to happen over the course of this weekend. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to commit 2.5 days for you. 2.5 days for you. Everybody else is pulling at you the rest of the year. Take 2.5 days for you and set up 2013 to be your best year of your life. Become a master recruiter. Learn that skill. One thing I want you to know as you come to this event, like all Network Marketing Pro events, your group is safe here. This is a no recruiting zone. There's going to be people from probably 100 different companies, but it is leave your tools at the door. If you're caught recruiting or prospecting, you're asked to leave the event without a refund. So it's a safe environment for you to be able to come. The agenda is the event starts on Friday morning, 9 a.m., November 30th, 9 a.m. And it goes till noon on Sunday, December 2nd. So you can get in there Thursday night. We've got a little reception Thursday night. All day Friday, all day Saturday, half day Sunday. You're going to leave there so on fire, so confident, so ready to be able to take charge of your business. It's going to blow your mind. Like I said, it's in Las Vegas. It's at the Green Valley Ranch. It's a great resort about 10 minutes off the strip. Amazing, nice, comfortable. The room's awesome. You're really going to like the resort that we get to. Now, let me tell you the price. I told you I was going to give you a radical offer. The price for this event is $997. That includes course materials, and it's worth every single penny. But right now, this event is just being opened up now. And you have the option to get a massive discount, including your course materials, a massive discount. You're going to click on the link. It's going to show you what that discount is. The discount's going to blow your mind to be able to get to this event. Why did I make such a radical thing? Because I really want to see you. I want to see the Network Marketing Pro community kick out more millionaires in this network marketing profession than any other organization ever created in the training of network marketing professionals. So a massive, radical, wild discount. If you click on that link, you're going to see what I'm talking about. I will tell you that this is going to sell out. Space is very limited. Tickets are going to go extremely fast. We only have room for 600 people in the room. That's the maximum we can do. So it's going to be an amazing, immersive experience. The hotel, we got an awesome hotel price. So you can lock in your hotel room. Reason why we picked Vegas, reason why we picked this location is the hotel's inexpensive, and Vegas is easy to get to. For just if you picked any city, flights are usually cheaper getting into Vegas. And it's fun. It's going to be a fun environment for us to be able to hang out. This is going to be a global event. There's going to be people from 30, 40, 50 countries around the world. There's going to be over 100 companies represented, distributors from 100 companies represented at the event. And I will tell you, the smartest people bring their group. Because imagine, you get the information, you're going to be on fire. You could bring 10 people in your group, they get the information, you're all going to be on fire. You're going to be unstoppable. Bring 50 people, bring 100 people. It's going to be amazing if you can get that many in the room. Because like I said, space is limited. It's going to go fast. So I will also tell you one other thing before I wrap up. And this is important. Because you're going to get such a massive discount, such a radically reduced, amazing, almost giveaway price when you click on the link, there is one other thing that I'm going to open up to you and I'll let you know about. There's a VIP experience that we have every year. VIP experience. This is limited. It's $500 per person if you want to be part of the VIP experience. But let me tell you what you get. Not only do you get the VIP name badges, you get the front row seating so you can interact with all the presenters. You get a special VIP goodie bag of materials and great stuff from all the different people that are going to be at the event. But Thursday night, the 29th, Thursday night, we have a special VIP dinner where you get picked up in stretch Hummer limousines and we go to an exotic location with the presenters and the VIPs, and dinner's all taken care of. Drinks are all taken care of. Entertainment's all taken care of. It's an amazing, awesome, incredible time on Thursday night. That's worth an awful lot, just being able to hang out with the other VIPs and the presenters. And then again on Saturday night, we have a penthouse party just for the VIPs and the presenters on Saturday night. So there's a special party away from the property on Thursday night. Stretch Hummer limousines, the whole 9 yards. And then there's a VIP party, penthouse party on Saturday night. It's going to be stellar, amazing, over the top, unbelievable. So recruiting's the gateway skill. Tiptoeing around it isn't going to help. You need a deep dive. We've created an environment to do it. We've created an early bird offer for you that's so stunning that if you don't carve the time out for yourself now, when are you going to? I understand that life is busy and things are going on, but what's your time worth? What are your prospects worth? Carve 2.5 days out for you and decide to do something amazing, something spectacular, shock the world with what you're about to do in the network marketing profession. Because guess what? You deserve it. So that's our video. I hope you take action quickly. You're going to be glad you did. Click on the link. And ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional. You decide to go pro. You decide to learn the skill of recruiting and get it behind you once and for all. Because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Let's learn how to better tell the world. Click on the link. I can't wait to see you. November 30th through December 2nd. Take care. Bye-bye.